Hi, it's Chris here from Adapt Mobile. I just want to take a couple of minutes and talk about the single biggest, most costly mistake app developers and people who are creating apps make. And this will be about platform choice. Now, platform choice, if you get this wrong, you're in a world of hurt. There's just nothing worse than choosing the wrong platform, both front end and back end. And for the front end, which means your app, you've got a lot of choices. You can use Google and Apple's native SDKs, you can use hybrid SDKs, you can go for progressive web app, stuff like that. So there are a lot of things to do wrong. And people kind of get blinded by price and scope. So building a progressive web app is cheaper because you can cover both iOS and Android apps in one and same project. So people automatically think that this is the best choice, because who wants to do the job twice, right? And this was a valid argument in the past, before users got picky and kind of craved the best UX possible. And this is because people are using Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, these world-class apps, and they're using them every day, and they get picky. They are used to things being great. So if you're making an app that is only for let's say a small niche market or something small, like a local taxi company or something like that, what people don't realize is that they are competing with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, those all-time great apps. No matter how small their market is or the intended use is, people are used to this great UX, and so they will set the same demands for your app. So when you're kind of in the process of choosing your platform, you have to have a very detailed and far-seeing roadmap for what functionality you want in your app. Not only what's going to be in version 1, but also version 5 and 10. And this is important because you don't want to choose a platform that will limit your app and essentially kind of block your app's progress. Because in my agency, over the years, we've had lots of projects where we've gotten hybrid apps that are just has stopped dead in its tracks because the platform choice is setting the limits for the app. And in these cases, we had to kind of just start from scratch and rebuild the app in full native with the Apple's and Google's SDKs. This isn't a fun process. We earn good money doing this, but it's not a fun process. And it's not fun for our clients either, because they have invested this large chunk of money and time, and then suddenly you just have to scrap it and start over. And this means that they have to kind of reinvest to get to where they already are. And that kind of sucks, instead of allocating that money and that time into making their app even better. So yeah, platform choice is a big one. And we also got platform choices to make on the back end. The back end being your server, databases, storage, and stuff like that. So we've got a pretty clear recommendation for our clients that they should use Google's Firebase, no matter what technology they choose on the front end. Google Firebase is there's nothing like it. So we save so much time and money on using Google's Firebase. It's crazy. So if you want to know more, you could go to my webpage and take a look at these kind of lessons that I've learned from 10 years plus of app development, and you can do it now. It's free. So take a look, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.